Heyho friends, welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to show you my first impression of new collab class Liu Mao Xing. I will tell you my opinion about his pro and contra for PvE while doing EC 65 to 70. But before we start, don't forget to show some love, like and subscribe. Alright, let's do this! First of all, let's observe my full buff damage on this floor. I don't want to speed up this video, but also don't want to bore you with long EC run. That's why I just show you the run starting from this floor. As you can see, my damage is really nice, and the range of my skill isn't bad at all. But which skill do I use for attack? Great Magic Panda Tofu deals high fire and water damage every 0.5 seconds. In general, this skill also can deal nice damage to earth and fire monster while having high frequency. Another advantage of this class is that you can move while channeling the skill. So it's basically similar to Thor's Rolling Thunder, but this one is AoE skill. You can even adjust the movement speed while channeling, which I am going to explain to you later in this video. Here you can see that mentioned advantage. While you are attacking, you can easily avoid some AoE attacks from enemies. You also can restore your own HP and SP with Red Sea Bream. This skill also allows you to be invincible while healing with the help of rune. It is really nice being able to cook and deal damage to enemies while moving. In addition to the ability to move while cooking, Liu Mao Xing can take less damage while cooking thanks to his core level. At level 4, your trigger rate of cooking success can be increased up to 100% for every 5 luck you have. After getting 100% trigger rate, the excess will go for extra skill damage and auto attack damage reduction. And at max score, an additional identical dish can be cooked by his friend Lan Fei. Besides, because of his core skill, why this class can tank the damage so well? That's because of this skill, Miracle Comet Fried Rice. Fried rice?
Fuyo, his tossing so good.
Miracle Comet Fried Rice allows you to get high quality HP shield every 0.5 seconds for 60 seconds. You don't even need to deal the damage to convert it to HP shield. The shield itself is instantly up and it's based on your magic attack. That means the more your magic attack is, the more HP shield will you get. That's also one of the reasons you should distribute your stat points into full int. You can even increase your max HP by 5% and magic attack by 10% by activating the passive skill Master Chef. And this skill can stack up to 6 times, meaning you can get up to 30% max HP and 60% magic attack. The more your magic attack, the more is your damage and survivability through HP shield. How crazy is that? The next skill I want to introduce you is Treasure Mountain Dragon Pot. This skill improves your and your teammates' physical damage and magic damage by 10%. This skill also can be stacked up to 5 times, meaning the maximal physical and magical damage you can get is up to 50%, which is really nice. In addition, your damage is improved even more by leveling Eversoul Knife. Eversoul Knife balances the fire and water element damage of Great Magic Panda Tofu. That means whichever element lower is will be temporarily increased to the value of the higher two. For example, if you have 100% fire element damage and 60% water element damage, your water element damage will be temporarily increased to 100%. Furthermore, thanks to every soul knife, your damage is increased in general by 30%. And there is even more. If you use plus 15 Liu Mao Xing's exclusive weapon Chef God's Emblem and your tier 5 is activated, the damage bonus of every soul knife is doubled. But let's talk about the weapon in general. This weapon is a must-have for Liu Mao Xing because of following attributes. First, your ignore magic defense and magic penetration can be increased by 1% for each refine. Second, the damage of Great Magic Panda Tofu can be increased by 3% for each refine. And lastly, the tier 5 that I mentioned before is a crazy buff for Liu Mao Xing. In the following you can see the summary of using plus 15 Chef God's Emblem. By the way, do you know that this class also has anti-fatal skill? Crystal Phoenix grants immunity to death to yourself and your teammate for 3 seconds. The duration of this death immunity can be increased by 5 seconds additionally if you consume the dish that's produced from Crystal Phoenix. It's overall a great anti-fatal skill for both you and your teammates. There is also another skill that plays more role for PvE than for PvE, and it's called Great Cosmos Siumai. The skill allows the enemies near you to be unable to attack for 4 seconds. After that, the enemies can even turn to a Siumai, also being unable to attack for 3 seconds additionally. This is a great support skill for some instances like Corridor and Airship, but sadly the boss won't be affected by this one. By the way, do we move with the same movement speed while channeling? The answer is no. Thanks to mobile cooking, your movement speed while channeling is limited to 100%. But you can increase the limit by 1% for each 3 strength. For example, if you have 210 strength, your movement speed while channeling will be at 170%. In addition, your max HP will be increased too, so it's nice to have high strength. Finally, the last room. Let's do one last time cooking and finish the boss as soon as possible. It's done. It's really nice to easily finish the last floor of this instance without having any big problems. And that's it. That was my first impression of this new hero collab class, Liu Mao Xing. What are your first impression of this class? And would you buy this class after the release? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. See you soon, your FLyTuT.